Hello, welcome back to Metal Gear Marathon with a game I've never played before. I've barely seen this game. I don't know why I haven't played it. I just think I didn't have enough time to play it when I borrowed my friend's PS3. And since Metal Gear Solid 5, is sort of the same thing. No, don't. No. Game. Let's press start. Yeah, screen is fine. Wait. No, screen is fine. There. I don't know. Maybe I was on Twitch for a second just to check something. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe it's a bot. Who knows? Yeah, new game, I guess. This is a very weird title screen. It's just static. Okay, so maybe I should say what happened in Portable Ops, even though the story is barely relevant. Like, even this game doesn't care what happens in Portable Ops. Oh yeah, this game supports some online features, which, yeah. With a soft-modded PS3, obviously not. Why is it this fucking... Why is it this keyboard? Are you kidding me? What's shift? Input mode? There. Sure. Shooter type configuration similar MGS4. Action type portable ups. Hunter type similar to Monster Hunter? Wait. What do you mean Monster Hunter? What? Does the game have... Huh? Oh yeah, I think this game has... Like, the original had Monster Hunter DLC. And now this just has it included. Like, I think it's missions where you beat Monster Hunter monsters. Yeah, shooter type, like. Oh god, yeah, fuck that. So, wait, aim, attack, action button, zoom, crouch, lie, reload, auto aim, switch, action button. I'll go with this, I guess. Can always change it later. And use save data, I guess. So I still don't know how I'll handle this game. We'll see. Year was 1964. The world was firmly in the grips of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes who defected to the Soviet Union. Yes, MGS3. She was known as the Boss, the mother of all special forces. Soldiers said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy Soviet. Okay, so this is just an MGS3 plot recap. I won't even bother reading this. Like, we all know what happened in MGS3. Damn, I should have had a drink before starting. My throat is a bit dry. Now Snake is Big Boss. Yeah, I mean... Like, this came out, what? I think this came out 2013. Like, this was late into the PSP's lifespan. No, 2010. Okay, so it's 6 years after MGS3. This, I think, the HD edition, not include like before Legacy Collection. I think it was 2013. But yeah, this is a PSP game, so it's not gonna look as beautiful as all the rest. Militaire Sans Frontières. Fort. CQC. And now he has a snake scar because symbolism.
Boss! Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Sure. Oh, I can crouch walk.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay! Next, we'll check your left and right.
Alright.
Look right! Good! Look left! Good! You should be familiar with the left and right controls now.
This is
Press
just a
the
test,
action
like
button if you're ready to move on.
your inverted settings, and yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
You can change the controls anytime in Options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down.
Wait, what?
I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
Why not? Wait, what? You can't crawl in this game?
Good. Next, we'll work on your movement. Use
That's
the
fucking
left
dumb.
stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful! Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running! Don't forget it!
Can I just like quick roll? No, I can't quick roll. You need to run like for 2 steps
it.
or so.
Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Nope.
That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss! Next, we're gonna
Kick
practice
him.
using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Now, we'll move on to CQC.
CQC.
CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them.
I do like this
Don't
tutorial,
be cocky
to be
because
honest.
you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Yeet.
Fine work, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
I'm ready, boss. Ooh, far yeet.
Impressive, boss! Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained.
Oh, that's cool.
First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Again! Go!
Oh, what do you mean again?
I'm ready, boss.
Really? Nope.
That is incorrect, boss!
That's kind of awkward, but
Fantastic!
it'd be useful.
All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Boss! Press the attack button when the icon appears!
Oh, that's cool. Like a combo
Fine work, boss!
multi takedown.
Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
So like this. Nice.
Fantastic! And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss! Snake!
Oh yeah, this game has like
What's going on, Kaz?
these stylized cutscenes.
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Here.
Ah, thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua? No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload. Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the US. And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do. Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right? Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state. No, we've only left our countries behind. Please, you must help us. If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution. The government's hands are tied. Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know. No. I'm not here on their behalf. So, what are you doing here? For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega. Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape. Oh, thank God. She's huérfana. Her
Bruh,
mother
why?
died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid. We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, use the Start button to open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the R1 button to fire.
Oh, come on, I can't even shoot while crouching. You fucking kidding me?
How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button. To check your map, press the Start button to open the menu. The M16's a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
I see. And it's so stupid that I can crouch it, so let...
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
No. That is so fucking dumb. I need to hold the button to stay crouched as well. Why? Why?
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button. I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real.
Portable ups didn't happen.
You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Why can't I see chat on my main screen? That fucking bothers me. Come on. Nope, now I just see the fucking chat.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us.
Nope.
They're willing to give us an offshore plant. A place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the Professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Yeah.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the Professor.
Prosthetic hand, huh?
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. You stopped using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Sony.
Haas took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
Or
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Paz. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Haas is
myself.
alive in Costa Rica.
No.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side.
What? Why do you think
And
she's
they
alive?
killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Why?
Okay. For peace, then.
Okay, weird motivations, but alright. But this is the same day. What?
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Do I have a train gun? Probably not.
This is a sneaking mission.
Oh shit.
Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight.
Oh, I do.
Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
I'm seeing things.
Will we fall asleep? No? How the hell do... There we go. How do I aim?
To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L1 button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down.
L. Huh? Okay, I'm confused. Why
The
can't I aim?
indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
Okay, hold on. Aim mode view. I'm confused, but fine.
Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge, too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Didn't even see my camo meter. Well, that drops fast when we're running. Yeah, I can't aim in first person. What am I missing? Oh. Why is that a default?
Make your way east.
That's shitty aim, but sure, fine. At least we do have a radar this time.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
That gun doesn't aim far. There's no middle aiming reticle or something. I'm gonna grab that.
cardboard box? What are you gonna use that for?
I feel safe inside the box. Why is it like love pack? What the hell is this box? God, I don't feel safe using this fucking gun.
You're looking for a 2-story building to the east.
Like, it's more reliable than it seems. The reticle is just god awful though. Okay, so shit, release heat guard. Not from here a bit. That's kind of a bit too far. Okay, so what can I do? Oh. That's neat, but does it wake him up?
Your objective is the building to the east.
No? Nice. I can't even crawl along a wall. What is this? What is this diet movement? Get a radar. Let me see if there's enemies.
We're under attack!
Where'd it come from?
It's the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
We're under attack!
It's a fucking great start.
What happened, Snake? Snake!
How did he wake up without saying any? Oh my god.
Keep a ration or another recovery item equipped, and you'll use it automatically if your life
Fuck
drops
off.
to 0.
Alright, I guess enemies in this game just sleep for like 10 seconds and then wake up. Amazing. Guess I'll stop being a bitch and I'll just fucking run.
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Alright, let's not be dumb this time.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
You know what's tight? My ass.
A cardboard box? What are you gonna use that for?
Can I shoot from that far? I can. Alright, I guess I'll just... Fine. Alright, though, you are an ass. Where are you? There, it wasn't hard. I just had to move. Yeah, no, I'm still kind of mad this guard just woke up for no reason. That was really dumb.
Yes, sir, we broke him.
But now I know.
Whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge has cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
That's a fun radio voice. Bro. Yeah, I know. I need to do a thing. Hold on. Oh, that's a QTE.
Freeze! The cargo, where's it headed?
I need to do something on the side, game. Come on.
Your suit! In the mountains! What's up there? Freeze! The cargo, where's it headed?
Game,
What
I need
is it?
There. Okay, it's done.
Your suit! In the mountains! What's up there?
Singing drones? Why? Snake's like, what the hell?
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
Nukes. Dum, dum, dum. Alright, neat intro, except that one... I still can't believe that one guy just woke up straight up, didn't say anything, and just walked towards me. Yeah, A rank, sure.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Comandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or 2 already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. It looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Neat. Let's build the base, the video game. Yeah. Yeah, this is literally diet in GS5. Stuff. Alright. Oh, jeez. Sure. So into teams. I played MGS5 before, so this is probably going to be similar. Just going to check if there's differences. There's probably some more awkward stuff. Staff between your teams, new weapons, sure. What to assign? Oh, cool. What to assign, I guess. Alright. Neat. Sure. New weapons, Diakon showed, develop. Yep, that's. Yep. We need fucking GMP. Oh, you start with. Oh, I got a fair bunch. I don't even know what it does. Difficult missions, but much easier. Concludes okay. Apparently, you kind of want to invest in like rocket launchers and explosives early, because otherwise boss fights drag out. And the game doesn't tell you that, so I mean, okay, sure, we'll do this. What does it even do? Oh, so I need to use my guns. Wait, did it? Yeah, it has started, right? Yeah. Analyzer. Yes. Other. Oh, okay. It's the bullets. It's the blueprints. Okay, gotcha. Versus ops. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do, but I'm gonna check. I hope the game doesn't hang. Yeah, we can't do this. I just wanted to get rid of the new icon. Yeah, this is the multiplayer. You can basically play any mission here in multiplayer, I think. So that's pretty cool. Mission select. There it is. Alright, simple menus. So mission which you participate in. You can play co-op mission by connecting to PSN. Okay, yeah. Feature I won't use. Opening. So, alright, I guess this is a tutorial for the Fulton.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
Alright. Briefing file, review the major files, mission prep. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll keep this for now, like it's a tutorial, there's no need. Oh. Yeah, okay, I don't care about this. Is there more? Oh.
The mercenary supply base is situated on elevated ground by the coast. I heard them call it Puerto del Alba, Port of Dawn. They have perfect visibility of the area from up there. We did our best to sneak in undetected, but one of the guards spotted us and we...
What is it?
I'm sorry. You'll have to ask Professor Galvez the rest.
It's okay. You've been through a lot.
I am sorry. I just cannot.
You did great, Paz. I won't let your efforts go wasted.
Oh, Lord Miller, please. Do you want to hear Miller talk for like an hour?
Kaz, what kind of shape is that plant the professor
I'll do bit by
gave us
bit by
in?
mission.
First time I laid eyes on it, I thought it was some kind of joke. It was a giant birdhouse, seagulls everywhere. We eventually scraped off most of the rust and bird crap. The underlying structure's intact. Little elbow grease, and we should be in business.
Who used to own it anyway? Whatever shape it's in now, somebody sank some serious money into building it.
From what I can tell, an American university built it as a research platform for ocean thermal energy conversion. The name's still on some of the rusty old power turbines. I'm guessing they must have had government and corporate assistance to build it too. But they couldn't solve the thermal efficiency problem, and the project was canceled. Then after the university abandoned it, a KGB front company scooped it up for next to nothing. At least that's my theory.
How'd the KGB manage to buy a plant built with American capital, front company or not?
Yeah, that professor is quite the operator. One other thing. The plant's set up so that it can join up with other plants of the same standard.
So, they were originally planning on expanding the place, huh?
Hey, let's give it a shot. We can get some more people together and build this place up into a proper home for MSF. You're with me on this, right, boss?
Yeah, it's no codex, but I mean, it is something.
Snake, you can use the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system to send prisoners and unconscious mercenaries you encounter back to Mother Base. I know you've used the Fulton before, but just to make sure I'm not missing anything, let's review the steps.
Okay.
First, attach a balloon to the unconscious enemy or captured prisoner.
Right. I hook a wire to their waist, and on the other end of the wire, there's a helium balloon.
Right. Then we'll send over a chopper to catch the floating balloon with its recovery hook and reel it up into its cargo hold.
And that's it?
And that's it. We finished installing the recovery hook on the Huey.
Wait, Kaz. Something doesn't make sense about this whole process.
This again.
Well, normally, Fulton recovery is for when you're using fixed-wing aircraft.
Snake, stop poking
With
logic
a
on
helicopter,
the Fulton system.
isn't it simpler to land and pick up directly?
Listen, Snake. You're going to be calling for recoveries repeatedly throughout your mission. We want to keep the risk of taking enemy fire to a minimum. The best way to get that done is to do the recovery in a high-speed flyby. That's what the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system is for.
Uh-huh. What's the real reason?
Helicopters are cheaper, and the repair bills will start adding up once the bullets start flying.
I thought so. 'Cause I know we need to keep costs down, but...
Boss, you really need to get rid of this whole army mentality. We're not the Pentagon. We don't have billions of taxpayer dollars to play with. And besides...
Fine. Just pick a reason that makes sense.
Helicopters have quicker response time. Sounds strange, yeah, but it works great. I promise. You'll get used to it before long.
Yeah, I hope so.
Snake, it's more convenient, shut up. Yeah, apparently in Portable Ops, you could also recruit enemies to your base. But there was no Fulton recovery, so the way you did this is you stun the guard, or put him to sleep, and then you need to carry him all the way back to the fucking truck at the start of the mission. Do this for every single enemy, it's so dumb. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't want to play as a random shithead. I'm gonna play as Rhinoceros, I don't know. What's the point of this?
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Where is he?
That's too tall to climb. If only you had some equipment. Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton Recovery on him.
Oh, I gotta equip it.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal. Fulton Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete.
No, get up.
That area is not part of the mission.
Oh. Over there. Well, I could have probably done it quicker, but whatever. Why do we need to play as some random dude, though? Hey there.
Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
Fancy long time no see. This is the original Metal Gears. Now we're on to this, which is... I haven't played this one before. Here. What? A hobby magazine layout. Is this a porn mag? Okay, there's really no need for these constant loading screens. Analyzes the information about enemies and when equipped. Nice. Cool. Just auto assign whatever. I got the analyzer. Cool. Let's see. Does it keep what we selected or not?
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Cool. I don't want multiplayer. Mission prep. So does it keep Snake? Okay, it defaults back to this always for each mission. Cool. Briefing files. Oh Lord, why? Okay. Wait. Oh no. No, I didn't want this.
Snake.
Okay, okay, I see how this works. Let's listen to more.
Still can't believe Professor Galvez was KGB.
Well, like the professor said, Moscow's hell-bent on communizing Latin America.
Yeah, the Cuban intel services are all in the KGB's pocket. You don't think he's got some kind of ulterior motive?
If the CIA is up to something, it's only natural that the KGB wants to know about it. But I doubt they're showing us their full hand.
We'd better watch our backs.
What do you think, Kaz? Why did Paz come all the way to Colombia herself?
It's a long trip to make just to be Exhibit A in Galvez's sales pitch. She's only 16, still a kid. Maybe we should take her wish for peace at face value. Don't forget to give the MSF staff assignments. Where you place people will determine how Mother Base grows.
Right.
That goes for me too. Assign me wherever you think is best.
You? I thought you were second in command.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. But MSF is still small, and I don't have the leisure of sitting around on my butt all day.
I see your point, but...
Not to brag or anything, but I kick ass at whatever job you gave me. Put me in the area you want to focus on developing most. I'll take real good care of the staff there.
Easy, Kaz.
You probably heard this a million times, Snake, but you should always avoid combat with the enemy when possible.
Right.
We're outnumbered and in unfamiliar territory. We won't survive long in a straight fight, even with you on our side.
I know. Avoiding combat is rule number 1 in a sneaking mission.
That's right. Don't let the enemy know where you are, and attack only when necessary, using hit-and-run tactics to cripple them. It's the essence of guerrilla warfare. Going by this map, you've got a lot of different terrain types between you and the hut where the Sandinista Comandante is being held.
Looks that way, doesn't it? Starting with jungle.
The enemy won't be able to see you very well, but your visibility won't be so hot either. Stay alert. Next, you've got the swamps along the river. Make sure you get a good feel for how robust surveillance is before diving in.
Will do.
Finally, there's the boat repair cabin. The Commandante's in there. It's a key enemy outpost, and security is going to be tight. You may have to let brute force do the talking. You still have a long way to go, Snake. Use caution and don't make a racket out there. Got it?
So, are you a student at the University for Peace, Paz?
No, I am still in high school. But Professor Galvez lets me visit his office and study with him every now and then. International law, security, conflict resolution, human rights. We study all these subjects and then use them to build the foundations of peace.
Yeah, I get it. I just never heard the UN had a University for Peace before.
Oh, that. Well, to be precise, it is still being set up. They have started conducting research, but the UN has not passed the necessary resolution yet. Professor Galvez couldn't wait that long.
Oh, right.
Costa Rica abolished its army and has also hosted the Central American Court of Justice. It is the perfect place to build a university like ours. Don't you think?
Paz, you said Costa Rica has no army, right?
Correct. Article 12 of the Constitution declared that the army as a permanent institution is abolished. It does permit us to organize armed forces for national defense based on inter-American treaties.
Only temporarily, then.
In effect, yes. But in the years since the Constitution took effect, Costa Rica has not once raised an army.
Paz, how does your country defend itself without an army? Especially in a rough neighborhood like Central America.
With the right kind of diplomacy. If we live up to our ideals and earn the respect of other countries, the international community will support us. The 2 times Nicaragua actually did invade, the conflict was resolved diplomatically under OAS auspices.
Doesn't that leave you depending on the U.S. after all?
American influence is unmatched, it is true. San Jose was critical of American policy at the time, but America supported us all the same. It was because we practiced peaceful diplomacy. That is what I like to think.
That's one way to approach it, sure. But there are countries out there who'll use force no matter how bad it looks.
Maybe so. I know my way of thinking probably looks naive to you, but it is not like we expect peace without working for it. Diplomacy is a battle in itself, and we have to make the effort to seek out causes of misfortune and nip them in the bud. It was that kind of thinking that got me trapped in their base.
I'm not blaming you. You haven't done anything wrong.
Is there more? Oh, Jesus. You know what? Start the mission. We'll listen to this later. Yeah, if you know how Ground Zeroes and MGS5 go, you can imply some things from this game.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh, the game doesn't pause when I do this. Uh-oh. Gotta be even more careful.
Subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
I love the fucking hexagon wheels. Alright, nothing else here. Okay, I can still do that then. That's good. That's not a place I can go, right? Yeah. Okay, 3 guards can do this.
What's going on?
Ooh, that silencer doesn't last long. That's it. Wow, that's a shitty silencer.
recovering a helicopter is complete.
Yeah, other area. Okay, so we're gonna be coming back to maps often for missions, I guess.
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
Yeah, I can. Even if you can't sneak around, I do like that you can look around with, like, doing this. Kind of works better this way. One, two, three, four. That's 5 guards I see. Can I go around here? No. So I need to go around basically.
Enemies close by.
They spotted you. Get out of there. Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with what you have. You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp. That's too tall to climb.
But that's not what I wanted to. Okay. Well, that was shit, but whatever. I mean, I get like a C rank for this because I killed people. Should have just put people to sleep again.
Stay away! Don't touch me! Get away!
Guinness!
The Che? No way. What do we do?
El Che.
Sandinistas, right? I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo! Shh! He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar? I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
What?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security. More like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codesa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's? La CIA?
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew
I'm just
on
gonna
Rio
try
de
something
Jade.
real quick.
You
This stream might
mean
look weird.
the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up
Oh,
there.
now it works.
I
Okay,
don't
found a way to
recommend
fix
going
it.
to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, Then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! Alright!
This was our last hideout. The final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo.
You call him the old man. That's it.
Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Anyone remember that old meme? Golden Knight glitching out meme? That's cool. Well, that's a big one.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot! Chico!
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa and suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay. Over here! Find Chico! ¡Venceremos!
Yeah, no shit. Singing robots, what's the point of that? It's just to shove in symbolism later down the road. Excellent, you killed like 12 people, now you get a fucking D rank. Yeah, C. Whatever.
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing, it's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost, and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Hey, rank 2. Suppressor durability has been increased. Fucking thank god. Disposable rocket launcher, neat. Auto assign, whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Got way more stuff. Alright, R&D. Let's do this shit. Nice, nice. It's like, why not spend in GMP, right? Alright. So I see, like, okay, so these are side missions. Extra ups. Co-ups. Cutscene viewer, that's cool. Our region and all. Okay. Shooting
Commence
practice.
target practice. As a special treat, you can practice freely on any of the targets in the shooting range today. Shoot away. When you're done, head over to the exit.
What's the point of this? I mean, I guess I'll bring in some weapons. I have literally nothing else. Well, let's shoot things. So yeah, this is what I mean. Like, there's a bunch of extra missions that bring nothing to the plot.
Welcome to the shooting range. Just the place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit. Commence target practice.
Oh, that was a thing? Yeah, I'm not getting in the rank for this. This is also probably better with some other weapons. So awkward to aim with. And how long do I have to do this? Fuck this.
Training exercise complete.
Is there even points for this? probably is, but I'll do this much later with better weapons. Because doing this with an assault rifle with like barely any ammunition. Oh, there is no rank. It's just you get weapon points. Well, that's a cool way to grind. Grind. I hate grinding. And yeah, you bet your ass there'll be like way more extra missions later. Target practice core attack, yeah, it's... Oh, this one is practice, this one is... time limits. I'll do this later. Yeah, let's do this.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were
I'll go
going
grab a drink.
corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
I mean, while I listen to briefing files.
Can I ask you a favor, Snake?
If you ask nicely.
To make MSF bigger, we need to do some recruiting.
Yeah. What's your point?
I want you to avoid killing enemy soldiers as much as possible and send them back using Fulton recovery. Not much we can do with a corpse except give it a funeral.
Obviously.
Put him to sleep, knock him out, hold him up even. And if you do have to fight, try to leave them near death instead of dead.
And then use the Fulton recovery system. Sounds easy enough.
You know what'd be really nice, though? If we had a way to Fulton recover anybody at any time. To get to your next objective, you'll need to backtrack along the way you came for a bit. Don't get too comfortable just because you know the terrain. The enemy knows you're out there now. They'll be out in greater force than before. Proceed with caution. Refrain from using firearms unless absolutely necessary.
Looks like I'll have to cross the river.
Yeah. There's a suspension bridge you can use. It's the only way across. You'll have to be a little creative to keep from being spotted.
So, I cross the bridge, go through the swamp, and come to a banana plantation.
Complete with its own factory by the looks of it. It's going to feel a lot different moving through that area compared to the forest. Stay on your toes.
Got it.
Also, you may encounter Sandinista prisoners along the way. Try and save as many as you can with Fulton recovery.
I'll keep an eye out.
Like, cool, save prisoners, do shit.
This is a tropical rainforest, just like Bosque del Alba. The temperature and humidity can be brutal. El Senegal means place of mud.
No, mud. Great. I'll watch my step.
This area often gets flooded by the river. There are canals here and there carved out by water.
Good places to hide.
But they will also make it harder for you to see. Be careful, Snake. There should be a suspension bridge around there.
In lowlands like this?
The ground nearby is harder and higher than usual. The river cut through it, eventually creating a valley. There might be another way to get across the river somewhere.
I wouldn't want to run into someone on the bridge.
The valley tends to be misty, so you might not be able to see the water from up there. Fall and it will leave more than a bump.
I'll be careful.
When a river floods an area, the banks can collapse, creating a marsh. You see a lot of them around here.
I'll need to watch the noise my feet make in El Senegal.
There is a marsh on the other side of the river too. The suspension bridge will take you there. The river running through here is Rio del Jade, or the Jade River.
Jade? Are there minerals around here?
No, it refers to the color of the water. You will have to go to Guatemala for jade.
Doesn't look all that pretty from where I'm standing.
We are still in the rainy season, so the river is a little muddy. It will return to normal once the dry season starts. Rivers are an important means of transport around here. They are relatively calm, and there are plenty of canals along the coast too.
A boat would be more than enough to transport some good-sized cargo.
Like a nuclear weapon.
We don't know enough yet. I'll keep looking.
Thank you, Snake. There is a lot of banana cultivation along Costa Rica's Caribbean coast. The area is dotted with banana plantations. Bananas have been Costa Rica's main crop since they were introduced from Panama in the 19th century. They bring in a fair amount of foreign currency.
A real fruta de oro, huh?
See, but exporting all those bananas require a ton of land.
Hence all the plantations.
Clearing all that forest just to grow bananas robs animals of their habitats. I do not know how good that is for Costa Rica in the end.
Banana Wars. Yeah, okay, that just goes right to it directly. Good. Well, starting mission.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
Well, that's great. Oh, shit.
What was that? Enemies close!
They spotted you. Get out of there.
I wonder if I can get around them better. At least there's a quick restart mission option. But yeah, that's an annoying mission to try and get around to.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
Oh, I just need to head through here. Never mind. Yeah. Figured I was missing something. So, what's my goal? Oh, that's my goal. Okay, the ravine and then... Okay, I see.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
And then go up. Wait, no, shit, that doesn't make sense.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Get fucked.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Am I heading the right way? I think I am. Oh, that road bridge. There we go. Oh, that was closed before. Oh, shit. What's that?
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge.
No.
Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
I do like that the maps are smaller this time and it's kind of easier to get around. Where did you go? This is like an in-between, yeah, that's a word. It's a bit in-between with MGS3 and MGS5.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Fly away. Alright, banana field.
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Yeah, I'll try freeing those guys. I hate how snakes walks back automatically if you're on a wall. Come on, really? Why can't I crawl? Okay.
What's that?
UI, get out of my face.
Guess not.
Yeah, guess not. Well, that's a cool fucking UI. Oh, I needed Fulton to recover these guys, right? Another love box.
Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system.
Okay. How do I go through you? Is that even gonna work? Any more guards? Let's try it. Excellent. Oh, goody.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
Oh. Force encounter, great. Oh. Never mind. Well, that was dumb. So yeah, I guess bus fight mission. Yeah, great. A rank.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
Increase your food, high rank recovery items. Cool, got a sniper. And a grenade. Yeah, sure, Force tutorial, got it. Oh, does this work different? Food, okay. Alright, just keep food up. Hey, more Fulton. I mean, it seems to be okay for now. I don't have many people. Maybe I'll start looking more into it later. But yeah, for now it's just really kind of linear. I might try to do these off screen, unless the bosses become too much of a pain. Because I don't want to do this every time. Yeah, whatever.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
I mean, from what I've seen, it seems to balance it pretty well.
Enemy tanks, armored vehicles, and attack choppers are always accompanied by a combat squad. The soldiers aren't particularly tough on their own. What makes them formidable is how well they work together as a team. As if you didn't have enough to worry about with a machine.
Good. I like a challenge.
Yeah, we'll see how you feel when you actually have to face them in battle. Snake, whatever you do, don't let them surround you. The last thing you need is to get pushed into the vehicle's kill zone. And pay attention to what your enemies say to each other. You can improve your chances by figuring out what they're planning and using it to preempt their movements. You don't always have to go toe-to-toe to win a fight. Think like a guerrilla.
Got it.
There's a lot of... Panama disease was rampant here about 20 years ago, putting a lot of banana plantations out of business.
Panama disease?
It is caused by a type of fungus. Apparently it killed off almost all the banana species that used to grow here.
How could that happen?
Cultivated bananas do not produce seeds. You have to remove and transplant part of the stem yourself. You plant them in the fields.
So you've got acres of identical plants?
See, when one plant is infected, the disease spreads quickly. Species lacking genetic diversity become weak. They grow different bananas today, one said to be resistant to Panama disease.
Alright, we absolutely fucking need better weapons. That is not a weapon. Wait, I thought I had a rocket launcher. Shit. I'm not gonna be a tank with grenades. I realized how hypocritical that sounds. But yeah, I don't think that grenades are gonna cut it for this. Oh, shit. I think I'll need to do this.
Commencing training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your basic skills. Be careful out there.
Yeah, I think I just need to do this.
Right now, there don't appear to be any enemy soldiers in the area. Relax and concentrate on your target practice. And don't forget to look for targets in the shadows near the crates and forklifts. These are medium-range targets. You may want to consider taking something like an assault rifle with you. But I'll leave that up to you. Use whatever weapon you want to get some practice.
Yeah, let's just do this mission then. So, hit things. Okay. So 3 for body, 7 for headshot. Makes sense.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
There's 40 targets? Oh, wait, no.
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal.
Never mind. 12 targets.
I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
Whee! Pretty sure I was basically perfect. See, watch as I get a B. Somehow. Oh, I got it. Oh, there's S ranks. Of course there is. But yeah, once you know the missions, they're really easy to do. It's just... give me my rocket launcher, come on. No, not yet. How far is it? Wait, what? Why can't I use this? I have it. Hold up.
That's an...
Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. It's because the other items are not weapons. Yeah, I won't even need smoke grenades. Why would I need smoke grenades? Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, let's beat a truck.
Neutralize the enemy troops. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
Somebody's here!
I'm out of... Great. There we go. That's great. And singing drones again. Snake kind of has like this Ocarina of Time syndrome where his face is just one constant emotion of Oh man, that is a fucking huge drone.
Amanda!
Shoot it!
You'll fall!
Shoot el Chico Libri!
Amanda!
Chico.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret.
Imagine literally being named Young Boy
Somoza's Guardia
Chico.
chased
Come
us
on.
out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Everyone except Chico. Everything we have, our weapons, our compass, he brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah.
Must be important,
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas, too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. Chico...
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compas, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah,
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake? Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
How did I get a C? What? What do you mean C? Tortilla chips recipe? Okay. And soft drinks.
Snake, Amanda's reached the plant.
Snake,
Amanda, how do you feel?
some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compas and Chico.
Don't worry.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.
Boss, one more thing.
Now what?
It's about sickbay. Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
So I figure we'll need a medical team for that. The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day, boss.
If only I had the time.
Uh-huh. Mechs? R&D mechs? Info team, sick bay, gear. Hang on, mechs? Oh. Huh. Nothing else, huh? Alright. Medical team, sure. Singer injured. Oh, tranquilizer rounds. Cool. Oh, that's why they just wake up, like, soon. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I? No. Why does it cost GMP to move Miller around? Why does it cost money to move people? What the fuck? Whoa, welcome to Shit Menu Management, the video game. Alright, who got good sick management? You do? No one really has good medical skills except you. Can I move you to the medical team? Sure. Really? GMP plus? Did I misunderstand something? No? Why does it cost money? What? PTSD status? Huh. That one's really great, huh? Miller is just amazing all around, but I'll leave him here for now. This should be good, right? Help select. No, it's the same fucking shit. Whatever. I'll look into this a bit later. I think we're fine with just one dude in there for now. Alright. Let's...
Commencing training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your...
Shut up, Miller.
We've already taken care of the enemy soldiers in there. It should be deserted. All you need to do is focus on hitting those targets. It's geared toward long-range target practice. You should think about bringing something like a sniper rifle. Then again, nothing's stopping you from giving it a shot with a handgun either.
Alright, let's shoot some stuff. I guess.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
Oh jeez. This fucking movement. Nope.
Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there. I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a C somehow. Yeah, you need to do that perfectly to get an S, which I guess would be much easier with Tasman or something. So that's what... Yeah, that's the structure of this game. Oh, that's an A, still. Yeah, I could have done this a bit better, but... Man, that aim... Special report? Oh, is she healed? New plan has been built thanks to staff efforts. Hey. So what does that mean? Oh jeez, 0137. So we can have more people, basically. Rescue Chico.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
Costa Rica's forests are more diverse than you might expect. Not all of them are tropical rainforests. Costa Rica is close to the equator, it is true, but it is also very mountainous.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Go up 4,000 feet in elevation and the temperature drops more than 7 degrees.
There are basically 3 types of forests. The lowlands are covered in tropical rainforests, the highlands by tropical cloud forests, and areas where there's a dry season have tropical dry forests. Areas with a distinct dry season, like the Pacific coast, have tropical dry forests. During the dry season, the trees drop their leaves. It gives you a clearer view, but at the same time, there are fewer places to hide. So be careful.
Sounds dull.
It is not really. A lot of trees flower during the dry season, including my favorite, the tabebuia. It has these amazingly vivid yellow flowers. Costa Rica has several active volcanoes, Irasu being one of them.
That's where Camino de Lava comes from, huh?
The tropical dry forests around here are quite different from our rainforests. They lose their leaves in the dry season. Tropical forests are not all thick jungles. A few of them even have cacti. Some of Costa Rica's greatest assets are its diverse forests and natural landscapes. Costa Rica got its first real railroads up and running about 100 years ago. Their primary purpose was to move coffee harvested in the Central Basin to the Caribbean coast.
They built railroads here 100 years ago? That's impressive.
It was even more difficult than you would imagine. Later, they started using the railroads for shipping bananas too. There still might be some branch lines around here. Aldea de los Despiertos means Village of the Awake.
Weird name.
The area is littered with coffee fields, and there is a factory nearby. The villagers are fans of coffee, so...
Ah, they don't get much sleep, huh? They've got a sense of humor, all right.
I cannot believe they would take over a place like this and use it as a prison. It is unforgivable for both the CIA and the thugs they employ. All the villagers wanted was to live in peace. What gives the CIA the right to crush them like that?
They don't care about anyone's rights but their own. It's just the way some people are.
You really think so?
Don't worry. It just gives me the right to teach them a lesson. Amanda, how do I get to the prison camp?
First, head up the narrow mountain path. The path will gradually open up and you'll come to a fork in the road. Watch yourself up there. You'll be lower than the surrounding terrain, so if you head down the middle, you'll make for an easy target.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Take the leftward path to reach the prison camp.
Right, cool, to the left. And then?
What can you tell me about the prison camp?
Well, it used to be a village until they took control of it. It's a maze of paths, so watch out for soldiers on patrol.
I'll be sure not to stop and say hi.
Use the paths carefully, and you should be able to stay out of view.
Where are they holding Chico?
One of the houses, most likely. You can peek through the doors. Just press the action button when the icon appears. You could also listen to any sounds inside for clues.
Good idea.
Guards will still be on the move while you're looking inside. Make sure you don't get caught. And Snake.
I know. I'll bring him back.
Thank you. I know I can count on you.
Alright, it's time to fold up, people. Could bring a smoke grenade, why not?
Survival.
Survival. What? Yeah, that's... I don't need that. So head up through the mountain stuff and then... Gotcha.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
I want my thingy. there? Yeah, there's a soldier there.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Okay, so let me explore this menu a bit. Go up to communication, use codec. Wait, so will that put me in active mode while I'm in codec? Let's test it out.
They're using that village as a prison now.
Oh, okay.
We're counting on you, boss.
Boss, please. You have to help Chico.
Yeah, that's not much of a codec, huh? Mushrooms? No mushrooms.
The basin ahead leaves you completely exposed to sniper fire. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sniper fire? Well, great.
Head north if you want to find Chico.
So what else is there in the menu? Mission details? Okay. No? Snake?
Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off. If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
Where is he? Oh. There is a sort of... Oh, okay, there he is. Man, that dude is not afraid. Okay, so...
Wilson recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Nothing here.
Oh, there he is. Unless there's multiple.
Somebody there? Nothing here.
Fucking stop wasting ammo. No, there's a prisoner there. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's you making sounds. There we go. Wait, map? Okay. So here. Bruh.
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake. To check inside a house, press the action button in front.
Wait, what?
No one here.
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake. Supposedly, the houses being used to hold prisoners have been fitted with blue doors.
Chico, is that you?
Oh, that was easy.
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
You're that photographer.
That's right. A war photographer.
Huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds of the battlefield.
Whoa. Is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda!
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? A cigar, huh? Hey!
It's not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears? Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
It's a ghost.
Spirit.
Yeah, a giant monster.
What?
El Basilisco.
What?
The king of snakes.
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bara at least.
Oh, that sounds like a Metal Gear to me.
On legs as big as trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel. But I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos, and use the profits to fund the army. They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire. Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't do it though, could you? Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But mi viejo. Papa.
Chico, look at the photos.
Mi viejo.
He's gone. But there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe.
That's not how the line read,
Wanna get
Snake,
out of here,
but
Chico?
whatever.
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are. I see. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then. I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man. I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Huh?
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are. Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that? Ah!
Yeet the child in space. Mission complete. And for that we get like a fucking B rank. Because I took like too long. A rank. Okay. Neat. I'll take it. Ooh, got more things. Spirit Strike, more sets. Yeah. Not doing that one.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon. I might as well have taken a Colibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente, you bring them back alive. Cause...
You're trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that. Because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area.
And what?
Let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Never seen before? What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs?
You know, like ancient dinosaurs or legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Is that right? Okay.
Okay, future Monster Hunter fan.
I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
I wanna play Monster Hunter. That's
The
what it
enemy's
means.
cargo is headed for the next outpost, a rail terminal.
It's kind of weird,
Chico
but
says
sure.
no one's ever set foot past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake. Snake, weapons and items development is going nowhere fast. Send us some more soldiers with the Fulton.
Dude.
Boss, I had an idea. Listen to this.
I've been
Let
only
me guess.
doing that.
You want to start running ads in the local gossip rag.
Yeah, of course, for
Please,
tutorial.
what do you take me for? I thought that with all the new guys we've got, we should get an intel team going. We'd send agents around the country to scout out different locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too. We could also have them transport goods and direct the mother base support strikes. You can send an item to a co-op teammate from the delivery menu.
Alright. Delivery service, useless. Support supply. Support strike. Database. And the intel team. Support supply marker set. Oh, okay, I guess that's how you get resupplies. C4. Stop morale is failing. Okay, I get it, game. Healthy carries on mission supply, support, strikes. Higher level of your intel team, the more supplies you can transport and more. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's manually assign people. Okay, you are definitely heading to the intel team. You are heading, I guess, to the R&D team. Are they all R&D? No, you're gonna do the sick bay. She's still in the sick bay, huh? Yeah, I do need more people. Oh. What does this do? Can I use it later? That would be cool. Or is it only online? Oh. Database. Okay. And delivery. Yeah. No, because I won't use this. It's online. Shut up. This game really has a lot of online features. Like, it would be great to play, like, with people. But it's sadly, like, the game's player base is pretty much dead. Because everyone's, like, plays Metal Gear 5, MGS 5. And, well, I mean, PSN's getting almost shut down, isn't it? On the PS3. Like, it was supposed to be, and then it wasn't. Technical trigger alerts. Okay, so that is just a straight up sneaking mission.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for a warm-up. Nice and easy. Don't let yourself get lazy, though. Stick to it and get the job done.
Alright, guess I'll do this one. Remaining items. So it's all in this area. Okay.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Is there anyone else?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I don't hear anyone else. No, it's just running around a map. Two out of 5. 3 out of 5. Guess that won't work. God damn it, where are these last two? This is just a game of hide and seek now. Fucking where? I'm gonna run out of time. Is there one back here I missed? No? Where did... Wait. That's not a thing, is it? No.
You're doing great, Snake. Peace.
No, I'm not.
It looks like there are zebra longwing butterflies around there. The larvae eat passion flowers, which are poisonous, and they retain that poison when they become adults.
Where the hell are these papers? I think in here, it's not even a door, right? Dude. You guys have seen any papers I missed? There's one.
Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
Oh, that was all of them. Where? Well, that was gonna take a toll on my ranking. I'm gonna redo the mission later.
I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
Yeah, this mission was really easy, but finding the last piece of paper, I still got an A rank for that. Alright, gotta assign people. Oh wait. Why is food always failing? Oh, because new people join? Alright, fine, you go to the food. You go to the food. Wait, what? Like, they are, aren't they? Ooh, that is expensive, but that'll help for bosses. Alright, let's move on to the next story mission. And listen to more codex tapes. Yeah, I need to do this one soon.
Snake, according to Chico, the nuclear materials will be loaded from a train and onto a truck at a rail terminal near the eastern foot of Irazu. If we can't cut him off at that terminal, we'll be in a world of hurt. Hurry, Snake.
La CIA has taken control of this coffee factory too, all to produce its drugs. It was famous once for its fine beans.
Cafetal aroma encantado. Enchanting aroma, huh?
See, once we have thrown the mercenaries out of Costa Rica, I know it will make wonderful coffee again. And then you must come and try some, Snake.
Sounds great. I wouldn't mind a cup of joe after all this is over. Oh, wait.
What is wrong?
No, I just remembered this guy I knew who wasn't big on coffee. English. Get rid of that muddy water and get a cup of black tea down your gob, he'd say.
That is too bad for him. It is delicious. As I said before, building railroads in Costa Rica was a dangerous job. A lot of men died, and sometimes they stopped work altogether. This is one of those places. They had to cut through steep terrain, so when they finally made it through, they just built the rail terminal right there. And that is why they named it
El Cadalso. The gallows. Charming. I'm surprised the construction money didn't dry up the way things were going.
Actually, it did, but the bananas helped complete it, so they say.
You mean the energy the workers got from eating bananas? Oh, I suppose they do have plenty of vitamins and...
No. I meant the money they got to finish it came from exporting bananas.
Banana power!
But one thing is for certain. The owners of the railroads
Snake,
expanded
so
into the banana trade after construction was completed. That was the start of banana cultivation in Costa Rica.
Banana slammer!
Amanda, do you know the way to the rail terminal?
Remember the locomotive by the fork in the road before the village?
Yeah, back in the jungle.
Follow the train tracks from there, and you'll come to the terminal. But there's a plant along the way.
Disguised as a coffee factory?
Yes, it is their drug refining plant. La CIA controls it now. Cutting through there is the shortest way, but it'll be crawling with soldiers. If you want to go around...
No, forget it. If that's the shortest way, that's the way I'll take. Besides, it's one of their bases. It'll be good intel.
Very good. A number of guards at the plant are positioned on high walkways. Be sure to study their movements before you advance.
Or I could just snipe them first.
The plant's layout is another maze, I'm afraid. Stay cool. Make your way out of the plant and you'll arrive at the terminal.
You know a lot about this place.
What are you saying? I've been there before, when the KGB ran it, yes. But it is not as if I enjoyed it.
No, I just meant you know a lot about how the enemy works.
I hope so. Anyway, did you talk to Chico about the terminal?
He said it's where they transfer the cargo onto trucks.
Meaning the facility is of considerable importance to them. Don't get careless.
I won't.
All right.
By the way, I've heard of a shortcut that cuts straight to the coffee factory, to the east of the village.
Ooh.
But I've never used it myself. Check it out if you're interested.
Thanks for the tip.
The supply staging point is at the eastern foot of Irasu. There's a rail terminal there. They'll probably transfer the nuke from the train onto a truck.
Gotcha. I'll have to catch them while they're moving the cargo.
But you might run into El Basilisco. Keep your eyes peeled, Snake.
An 80-foot-tall walking behemoth. The CIA's new weapon?
Could be. Too bad it's not actually a dinosaur. I think they're testing it up at the base on top of the mountain.
I met a guy in Russia who described it as a Metal Gear linking infantry and artillery.
Metal Gear.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Like maybe it's connected to everything that's happening here somehow.
The nukes? You don't think...
What else could it be? If it is up there, I'll just have to improvise. Either way, I won't know until I get there.
Watch your back, Snake.
Technically, Portable Ops had the first Metal Gear, but no one cares about Portable Ops. Not even this game. I guess we're... Do we bring... We only have 2 weapons. That bothers me. It makes sense, but it bothers me. So I guess I won't need this. I really don't need, like, all of this. Binos could be helpful, but that's about it. We should be okay. The boss battles seem separate, so I can go full sneaking, and then if it's a boss, then I can just switch to offensive.
The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first.
That is certainly a way to start a mission.
To get
Jesus.
to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road.
Hang on.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I'm just gonna explore this village a bit.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
So, what does this map look like? Oh, I guess that gets blown up eventually, huh? Okay, hi.
Hey!
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
We just really need more people.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I'll keep some. I think we're good for this place. Okay. Back this way. Wait, that's not the... Wait, what? What? Wait, what? How do I climb above this?
Start by making your way to the coffee factory.
That cargo's bound for the rail terminal in El Caldalso. It has to be.
Oh. Wait, so I can climb into the truck? Or not?
The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first.
Thought that could get blown up or something. Okay, what the fuck? Where do I go? Why is this closed? I need to go back, I guess. That's kind of dumb.
There's a coffee factory to the northeast. Beyond that is a train terminal.
Not from the same direction, but sure. Fucking sleep. So, wait. Wait a second. This goes back to Pat, right? I guess that's a one-way trip. Oh, it's a prisoner there.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Anyone else in this base? Yeah, there is. Okay. What? What? There it is. I hate the prisoner noises because they sound exactly like guards. Alright, here you go, buddy. So is this like a big... No, that's a separate area. Oh. This is bad camo for this. So that's what you mean by uphill. Nope. That's the dude. Doesn't seem to be anyone coming near the entrance, so that's good. I kind of want to shoot that dude. Turn around, buddy. What was that? Snipe. Anyone around here? That's a prisoner? Neat. Stop making noise. Yeah, who needs a sniper rifle when you get pistol? Although, yeah, I need to be a bit less trigger happy with it because.
You could probably climb that if you had someone to
Shut
lend
up.
you a hand.
Yeah, the tranquilizer isn't great right now, but when you upgrade it, it's probably like stupid amazing. I just
Pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal.
This is not a perfect reticle, but at the same time, I think like that was to compensate for it being on the PSP. That's not gonna work. Well, no, actually, it's not because. Okay, shit. Question of the day: does using the Fulton system alert guards in this game? It does a bit in 5. They're like, huh, what was that? And they can shoot it down. Stop making noise. I hate you. It scares me every time. Let's test it out. Nope, it doesn't. Nice.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh, well, you got no Fulton anymore. Where is he? Oh shit, there's one more. Yeet. Alright. No, Snake, I don't have a rifle equipped. It's not the right weapon. That's gonna mean it's gonna be a boss again. Right? Snake, what? Sneaking mission. What?
Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
Guess I have no choice? That's not gonna work.
You hear that bang? We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
What the? Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
Do we need to kill them all? Well. Oh, I didn't. Whatever.
Check out the cargo.
Notes.
And boss battle. Alright. I'll bring my trusty rocket launcher. Fucking see, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. M60 is on specs. Sonic Eye is on specs. Cool. Do I get a better radar? Pass. Sonic Eye. Being reasonable. Okay. Intense hostility. Great. Oh, oh wow, they're all great. You go to food. You go to my intel team. Alright. You're not great. Anyone great in combat? You're decent. Wow, you suck. And you all suck. Great. She's cleaning up, it seems. Yes, RPG 2. Tortilla chips. And Sonic Eye, what does this do? Doesn't tell me, huh? I guess it's a bit like the Solid Eye. I don't even know what this does. It's just blueprints, but why do I need to see this? Oh, it is my items, like. Okay. So we probably have a side mission too, which I'm gonna do first. Yep. Killing even one enemy soldier will result in instant failure. Okay.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for.
Shut up. Alright. Can we listen to like more things?
Remember why we created MSF Snake. To provide military force to whoever needs it, wherever they are, regardless of nation or ideology. Our beliefs aren't all that lofty.
We just won't be the tools of any one country.
Exactly. We know only how to fight. But we refuse to live our lives at the whim of the state. The MSF seal is patterned after Pangaea, the supercontinent from 250 million years ago. Back then, the whole world was one landmass, one world. No gaps, no rifts.
Our strength will take us back there. What about you, Kaz? Any interest in expanding MSF?
You'd better believe it. I want to make us into an organization that doesn't take orders from any country. Just like you were saying, we have to be strong. Strong enough to defend ourselves. We need money, too. Money to train soldiers to fight. The way I see it, we make MSF into something along the lines of a new kind of business. A contractor providing the full range of military services. Not just combat, but logistics, training, weapons, outfitting, and R&D. Combining the small footprint and exceptional performance of special forces with the raw military might of a full regular army. Only with that kind of power can we break free of nation-states. What I need from you, boss, is to go out and find guys we can bring back here using Fulton Recovery. Then tell us what assignment to use them for. I'll take care of the rest.
Sure. That's what I've been doing.
Your old mentor, the boss. She was known in the West as the mother of special forces, right?
Nothing but propaganda.
Actually, it's not all that far from the truth. I heard the KGB just set up a counter-sabotage cell. Alpha Group, I think they call it. There's even a rumor that West Germany created a counter-terrorist unit within its border police after the debacle at the Munich Olympics. Back home in the States, they've got the illustrious Green Berets, the SEALs, And your personal creation, Foxhound. The seeds sown by the boss are beginning to sprout. Same goes for MSF, right? In creating it, you were carrying on the will of the boss.
Yeah. She taught me how to fight the hard way. She beat it into me.
And now, thanks to her, we can take on missions other than just conventional combat. After all, we've got the same mother as the Army's Special Forces.
Costa Rica means rich coast in Spanish.
Is it true that Columbus was the one who came up with the name?
Your guess is as good as mine. But it is true that Columbus landed his ships near Limon back in the age of exploration. He wrote in his diary that when he landed, the indigenous showered him with gifts of gold, hence the name. It sounds a little strange to me. There's no way they could find that much gold in Costa Rica.
Columbus originally set sail in search of the legendary land of gold. Maybe he was just nuts about the stuff.
Costa Rica is rich enough without it. Look at the forests and the animals and the peace-loving people. That is what I want to protect.
I know how you feel.
Democracy took root in Costa Rica before anywhere else in Central America. Sure, we had coup and dictators and all, but never a total meltdown. That is, until 26 years ago.
The Civil War. Yeah. I understand you lost your grandparents.
It started with a dispute over alleged fraud in the presidential election. What I do not understand is why friend turned against friend, when they could have talked it out instead.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Even today, some buildings still have bullet holes from the Civil War. A quarter century later, and it is a tragedy we Ticos cannot forget, must not forget. It was the year after the Civil War that the Army was constitutionally abolished. A new president was elected this year, President Otaber. He seems to be distancing himself from the United States. He has limited the privileges granted to American banks, lifted the sanctions on Cuba. Our last president was so pro-US, people suspected he was in bed with the CIA.
You think the CIA is doing this because it feels threatened by the president's shift in policy?
It is possible, but would they really bring in such a huge army just because of that?
Part of our job is finding out.
Exactly. Thanks, Snake. Peace.
There is so much dialogue here.
That coffee you guys brought us is pretty damn good.
Isn't it? Costa Rican coffee is the best. The Central Basin has all the right conditions for growing coffee. It is high in elevation, with steady temperatures and well-drained volcanic soils.
The professor certainly seems attached to it.
The coffee we drank on the boat coming over was awful. It put him in such a terrible mood.
Well, how come I never hear about Costa Rican coffee then?
Because it gets bought up by wholesalers and mixed with beans from other countries. It is really a shame. Such wonderful beans, and nobody knows they are from Costa Rica.
Huh. They should launch an ad campaign or something.
Right. I hope one day people will recognize Costa Rican coffee for what it is.
I'm with you there.
God, I might just start every stream with like 30 minutes of this. Yeah, we kind of just need to, okay. Retrieve all enemy soldiers. Oh. Alright. That's what I've been doing so far, so just take out everyone and bring them back. And get more soldiers along the way. For our base. Oh, it's this place. Fuck.
You need to use Fulton recovery on all the soldiers. Be careful not to kill anybody.
Oh shit.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Oh, it's 2 out of 4.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
But is there more stuff around here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh well.
Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
That was
I
easy.
knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
Whee! That would be so fucking terrifying. A balloon just literally going up faster than a rocket. That would be quite a shock to the system. Hey, right.
Snake, that's an enemy tank unit. Either neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Get them.
So I got the option to be stealthy then, as I understand.
An enemy tank. Is there somewhere you can hide, boss?
There are train cars, but they won't hold up against a gun like that.
Even a freight train? Incredible.
But they keep me out of sight. Temporarily.
Use them to look for an opportunity to hit its treads or the fuel tank at the back. But
don't forget about that gun, huh?
Or the soldiers. They may try to flank you.
Right.
You can also stop it by taking out all the soldiers. You can do it, Snake.
Let's try. Do we go about it the stealthy way or the fun way? Could try both. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I mean, I don't mind. It's convenient. Let's start it, I guess. I think that'll be the last mission I do for today. off stream I'll do the missions I haven't done, like either well or I'll gather more soldiers, maybe train their weapons.
Neutralize that tank unit. You can do it.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Strike before they spot you.
Move in! Roger.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know the trank gun wouldn't work. So you literally cannot be non-lethal on this mission, so let me choose a better gun than this fucking shit.
Snake.
So yeah, you cannot be stealthy. This is an action mission.
Neutralize the enemy troops. Strike before they spot you.
Who's that? Enemy! Somebody's here! I'm done for! Fire! All right!
Oh, you have so much fucking health? Why'd you lie down? Where's more soldiers? Ow. Game said take all the soldiers. people need to scream at me, sure. Whatever. Soldiers. Okay, well, thanks for lying to me, game. I'll just destroy the fucking tank.
Don't worry about the tank. Just focus on the troops. Strike before they spot you.
Oh, I guess there is a troop.
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down? Enemy leader neutralized. Mission complete.
Boy, that was shit. I can probably do that. Like, that's the thing, you can probably do the battles way better when you got a weapon for it. But now I just have, like, what? I had 5 rounds of RPG ammo. It's a B. It's fine. So I guess you need to shoot the vehicles a bit. Curiosity.
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
But...
Kaz, if I don't get moving, it'll be too late.
All right. I guess you never did let dangerous assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
How do I get inside the mountain? I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you need a way into the mountain?
Yeah, got one.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
In the village, right?
Right. Go back to the village and head north. There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road. It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem. The path heading north from the village is barricaded. You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irazu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
Let me guess. The Basilisco.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I mean, we'll have to see.
Snake, Irazu features a number of crater lakes. The Odeberg government had planned to use those lakes to construct hydroelectric plants as one of its big state development projects. The project was scrapped, but there's still a small opening at the bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way through is the noisy way. You'll have to blow it up.
Cannot use a useless feature. Trade waiting room. I don't care. We got chips. Sensors displays nearby sources sound as animated symbols, not affected by. Oh, okay, so it's better than the sound sensor. Hey, Mosin again. Yeah, that's a good one. Spicy curry, sure. Got a tank. Whee. I think I'm gonna stop here for today. Yeah, so I'll focus on the other missions. Off screen, I guess. And then next time I'll be fully ready to resume the story. So, see you then.